Hello everybody. Today or tonight, whatever, I'm gonna do a review, and I just did a review on the Lash de Leto mascara, but right now I'm gonna do a review on Revlon ColorStay foundation, and I have to say it is wonderful. I don't know what the accents came from, it just came over me. I'm sorry, they won't go away. Okay, sorry. Okay, so Revlon ColorStay with SoftFlex SPF 12 because I'm black, so they give me SPF 12, and I think like the even darker ones have SPF 6 because I guess, you know, they say the darker your skin is, the more something, the less sun damage or something, whatever. I got it in normal to dry skin, and they have I think combination to oily or whatever, and normal to dry. And since my skin is normal, okay. Sorry. Okay. So like I was saying, I got it in color caramel, which is like perfect. Like seriously, it's like perfect, like the perfect match for my skin. And it's 1 full ounce of fluid, and it's the consistency, it's medium thickish. It's not, it's, to me it's thick, but yeah. And it doesn't have a pump, so I get foundation like all over the bottle. See that? Super annoying, but I deal with it. I mean, it's a great foundation. So it has like slight shimmer, little shimmeries in it, very slight, but it's really pretty. I mean, when I take pictures, they look amazing. I love this foundation, and it's 10. I bought it from Walmart for like, I think it was like $10.49, I think, which is pretty good, I'd say. I mean, that's high for like a drugstore brand, but I have to say that I think it's worth it. Oh, and another thing I love about this is that it's supposed to be long wear. ColorStay. It's supposed to be like long wear, so it's supposed to last 16 hours, I think they say, and it lasts 16 hours. To me, it lasts 16 hours. I mean, I'll wake up in the morning, you know, do whatever, and then I'll put my makeup on, and I'll go around through the whole day, go shopping, whatever, do whatever I do, play around with my son, whatever I'm doing, and my makeup will still be on, still looking flawless, like for real. And I think that's amazing, because I bought this is what I used to use before this Clinique oil-free longwear, and this gives you 8 hours, and I'd say, yeah, it gives you 8 hours, but this is $20.50. This is $10. And I mean, I like this, but what I didn't like was that it's orangey or something. I don't know. That's irrelevant to this video. But I just wanted to compare that, because, you know, Clinique's supposed to be, ooh, Clinique. Okay, but, and I was just so iffy to buy this because I was like, oh, it's a drugstore foundation. And if I'm going to spend money on something really that, on makeup, like, I'm sorry, if I'm gonna spend some money on some makeup, it's probably gonna be my foundation. But I have to say, I love this stuff. I do. I wear it every day. It dries really fast. It blends, for me, it blends really well with the brush. It can, I don't know, I think I need to buy a different brush, because with the brush I have, it sometimes streaks a little bit, but just with this, not even with that Clinique, just with this though. I don't know, but it's fine. I'll just buy another brush. And it says it's transfer resistant, in which it is. Sometimes throughout the day, I would get makeup like on the collar of my shirt or something, or you know, even when I wipe my face with the napkin. Ooh, sorry. Even if I wipe my face with the napkin, I'll get like makeup on it. It doesn't happen with this, you know, unless you do like really hard. But it doesn't happen with this foundation. And that's another thing I love about it, because, you know, I have a son and he's 1.5. He's 19 months. And, you know, he's all over the place. Sometimes I'm holding him or whatever. And my makeup doesn't rub off on his clothes or anything, which is amazing, which I love. And the finish is kind of dewy. Not really. It's matte, but it has sort of a dewy finish. And I think the finish is beautiful. Sometimes I don't even set it with makeup, but since I'm just used to setting my foundation with the powder, I do it anyway. But I have to say it's pretty good stuff. Oh, it says looks and feels fresh all day, and it does feel good on my face. I mean, it doesn't feel like I have something heavy, you know, on my face. I feel like it's letting my face breathe, you know. But to me, it's just thick, but that's just me. And the bottle is so heavy. I don't understand why. Okay, but whatever. So overall, I'd give it like an 8.5 out of 10. No, a 9 out of 10. I'm telling you, I love it. And you know, they say it, excuse me, they say it rivals the Studio Fix, MAC Studio Fix, in which I've never used. So if that's like the drugstore MAC, then I don't even want to know what MAC's like, because it's probably amazing. But I don't know. Everyone has it but me. It's okay. I'll get it one day. No. But I'd say they have a good range of colors. Their colors are not like, you know, like those weird, sometimes drugstore foundations just have the weirdest colors to me. I don't know why. I feel like for me being light skinned but black, they don't get the colors right. They just don't. And I think that this hit the mark on my skin tone. It matches it perfectly. Perfectly, like for real. And I also love that this bottle was clear. Fully clear. Just a clear bottle. No tint, no nothing, you know? Because usually foundation bottles, you know, they have like a tint or, oh shit, or half the bottle's covered up, you know? And I think that's just so stupid. But that whole bottle's just clear. I think it's a beautiful bottle thing, heavy thing, but whatever. So the coverage is good. It gives you medium to full coverage, more on the full side with the first use to me. If you do want like full coverage, just let it dry, put it back on. It's a wonderful foundation for $10.